Today we're staying in cabin 10026 on the Norwegian Spirit. This is a standard balcony sized cabin. Let's take a look at what we've got. I've just come in the door. There's lots of things happening in the hallway, so we're not going to start in the hallway today. But we are right off the forward elevators. And so this is a great location for anybody who wants to be close to the elevators and close to being able to get to all of the other decks very easily. So you first walk into the cabin, and here on the left, we're going to start with our storage options. So we've got a full set of 6 shelves here for all of your storage needs. Then immediately next to the shelves, we're going to have the full-size closet. So floor to ceiling closet for all of your long items with plenty of hangers. If you need extra, you can always ask your cabin steward. Right next to that, we've got a shorter area of the closet. Below we have 4 drawers. And inside the first drawer, we've got the hair dryer. The rest of them are all empty. Right next to that, we've got a cabinet with a safe and kettle with 2 teacups. So you've got the safe there. The safe is not very large. It's going to be tablet size, no laptops. You've got a couple of glasses. You have all of our casino water. Not everybody gets this, and it's a lot of plastic, but that is what the cruise line is offering right now for water for the casino packages. Down below, we've got the mini fridge, and this has some of the mini bar items in it that typically we will take out because those are extra charge, but you can take those out, put them on a shelf somewhere, and the cabin steward will not charge you for them. You can put your own items in. Turning back around here, so you can see this is the door to the cabin. You can see where we are on the ship by looking at the ship map here. We are up here, deck 10, forward. Here's the actual layout here. So 10026 is right here. Here are the elevators. That gives you a good idea of where you are. And backing up here, we're going to take a look in the bathroom. It's a unique bathroom layout for some of the Norwegian ships. It's kind of split into 3 sections. So you've got the water closet, toilet over here. You're going to have the sink vanity area here with your towels, glasses, and your trash can here. There's also a drawer down below the tissues that you can use for your items. So then over here, we're going to have the shower. Shower has shampoo or conditioning shampoo and body wash, a couple of shelves, an adjustable shower head. This ship was remodeled in 2020. So this used to be a bathtub area, and the bathrooms have been completely remodeled. You're going to have liquid hand soap here for you as well that is provided. And then there's a little shelf for items that you need to access quickly. Moving on from the bathroom, we're going to have the bedroom area. So this balcony, if you're used to Norwegian cruise line cabins, this balcony stateroom seems quite a bit smaller than we are used to. The chair area over in the corner over here is about half the size that it typically is, and we will be on the ship for 12 days, so we'll see how that all goes. But just know that this room is going to be a little bit smaller because it's one of their oldest ships. I think it might be their oldest ship, their smallest ship. So just know that that is a thing. Right here, you're going to have a couple of hooks that are built in. We always bring our own magnetic hooks to help with some storage access within the cabin. You also got a full-length mirror here right next to the bathroom. You've got your climate control, and it definitely works because we came in, it was a little hot in the room. I just turned it all the way down, and it is already much cooler in here. On the right-hand side of the bed here, we're going to have the phone for the cabin, as well as some light switches. You've got a bedside lamp that will come out and is adjustable, can move around. And then you've also got a USB-A on the right-hand side of the bed with your nightstand with a couple of shelves. It is a king-size bed, so plenty of room for a couple to spread out. On the left here, we're going to have the television, which swivels right and left. You've also got some storage here in these shelves, along with your room service and minibar menu. Your remote is in there. The TV will move around. I do not see any ability to add anything to it, so you get what you get with the TV. I don't think you can add an HDMI cord and watch your own things at all. And on the left here, we're going to have a vanity which has a full mirror. You've got a couple of USB-A options, one including one that is high-powered, one US outlet. You've got two European outlets, along with a light switch to turn on the backlighting on the mirror. Then you have a drawer, so you put all the items that you might need in the vanity area, as well as a stool down below and your trash can to sit on. The chair area over here, I believe it probably converts into a single bed. Not positive on that, don't quote me. But on the left here, you're going to have another one of the bedside lights with the USB-A and a couple of light switches to turn off lights around the room, and your 2-shelf nightstand. Out here on the balcony, let's open up and check it out. It's a very narrow balcony, which is typical for a lot of the Norwegian ships currently. But you've got 2 chairs and a table, and you've got your glass balcony. We are in Sydney right now, so you can see the Sydney Harbor Bridge off in the distance, which is kind of fantastic. We're taking off for our cruise from Sydney to Auckland this afternoon. So thanks for joining me. We will see you next time.